Well, hello, welcome. There's two things we have to do. I have already checked Twitch, and it is live. Let's make sure YouTube also is. Is the microphone on? Either there's a. Okay, there must have been some kind of delay. Well, anyways, so YouTube is on. Twitch is on. I had to stop and end the stream and start it again and all that stuff because of I clicked the wrong thing for YouTube. Anyways, hello, welcome. Willkommen. Willkommen Sie. Wie geht es dir? How is everyone doing today? Instead of doing any kind of like changes of languages today or any wheels or anything, we are going to be doing German. German has always been my number one main focus, and I just do the others as like secondaries or whatever. And I feel like German needs some extra TLC right now. Needs some extra love. So we're gonna give us some extra love. I don't know why Restream is not working. I need to make sure that the chat's going to work properly. Okay, I think it is now. Alrighty then. So, now that I have the light on, let's go ahead and I think we're gonna go into, where's my thing? Oh,
Essen. Nichts. 20.
Gehst du in Supermarkt? Den gleich. Den
Was machst du beruflich? Holen.
Ich arbeite bei Memrise. Ich arbeite als Barkeeperin. Willst du auch etwas?
Ich hätte gerne einen Kaffee, bitte. Zum Mitnehmen.
Haben Sie auch Hafermilch?
Lieber.
Mitnehmen. Reservieren.
Haben Sie reserviert? Wie viele sind Sie? Es ist leider nichts mehr frei.
Das Hauptgericht.
Die Vorspeise.
Das Tagesangebot. Das Wochenmenü.
Das Dessert. Gibt es hier... Geil. Echt?
Es hat
Dürfen. Dürfen.
es
Dürfen.
Ich glaube dir.
Ich glaube schon.
Ich habe Durst.
Ich glaube dir.
Ich glaube schon.
Ich glaube schon.
Eine Flasche Wasser bitte.
Ich bin...
Ich würde gern.
Ich hätte gern. Ich hätte gern.
Kannst du uns was empfehlen?
Was wollt ihr machen?
Was macht ihr gern? Wie kommen wir dahin?
Was wollt ihr machen?
Was macht ihr gern?
Was wollt ihr machen?
Was wollt ihr machen?
Es darf. Es darf.
Was wollt ihr machen?
Was sollen wir mitbringen?
Kannst du kochen? Was wollt ihr machen?
Was sollen wir mitbringen?
Was wollt ihr machen? Was wollt ihr... Es darf. Aus Irland. Und sonst so?
Ich mache Urlaub.
Ich mag dich. Ich bin krank.
Ich mache Urlaub. Ich mache Urlaub.
Der Verkäufer, die Verkäuferin. Bleiben. Was machst du morgen?
Ich habe dir geschrieben. Ich habe mein Handy verloren.
Ich wurde in Hamburg geboren.
Ich wurde in Hamburg geboren.
Vier Bettzimmer.
Etwas.
Etwas.
Ich bin in Berlin aufgewachsen. Etwas. Aus Großbritannien.
Besuchen.
Schönen Tag noch. Ich besuche Ihr wollt. Sein. Noch eins bitte.
Ich bin Journalist. Die Kunst. Sich interessieren. Ich bin Journalist. Das Gleiche bitte.
Hat es geschmeckt?
Ist es sehenswert?
Muss das sein?
Ist es sehenswert? Ist es sehenswert?
Der Flohmarkt.
Ich hole mir ein Bier.
Ich habe es eilig.
Ich wohne hier. Ich hole mir ein Bier. Ich hole mir ein Bier. Es ist Heidi Klums Lieblingskneipe.
Laktoseintolerant. Laktose.
Dieser Club,
Das macht nichts.
ich glaube nicht.
Ich platze gleich.
Ich glaube nicht. Ich glaube nicht.
Platzen. Platzen.
Wo kann man hier ausgehen?
Platzen.
Sonst noch etwas?
Neues Jahr, neues Glück.
Je mehr, desto besser.
Ja, ich weiß.
Je mehr, desto besser. Je mehr, desto besser.
Was macht ihr gern?
Was macht ihr gern?
Zum Beispiel.
Was macht ihr gern?
Überbewertet. Überbewertet. Voll.
Überbewertet.
Aufessen.
Aufessen.
Sehenswert.
Sehenswert. Aufessen. Sehenswert.
Ihr habt.
Wo kann man etwas trinken gehen?
Wo kann man etwas trinken gehen?
Ich habe eine Fischallergie. Ich habe eine Fisch...
Das ist ein Geheimtipp.
Ich bin neu hier.
Ich bin auf Diät.
Ich glaube schon.
Ich bin auf Diät.
Ich bin auf Diät.
Sagen.
Ach so.
Ach so.
Can you hear me now? Yes, I am. I'm doing some study or like some practice things. It's I think trying to show me things that I got wrong before or something. It said I got this wrong though, and I didn't. At least not really. How are you today though? Ach so? I mean, like, I've heard of that, but like, ich sehe is I see, and that's what you asked me to tell you. Is this vegetarian? Ist das vegetarisch? Maybe.
Ist das vegetarisch?
Das ist gut, das ist gut. Ach so. I don't even know how to. It wants like dots in there at some
Ach
point.
so.
Oh, an exclamation point's what it wanted. Fried rice, that sounds so good. I was making fried rice for a while too, and then I kept messing it up at one point because I kept putting too much. There was some seasoning I kept putting too much of it in. I think turmeric. I love turmeric though. I know that's not like normal necessarily in fried rice, that much of it at least, especially, but I love turmeric. I would also be doing better if it wasn't so cold. It's like oh, it's actually warmer right now than it was earlier. It was like -10 earlier, but it's gotten a little bit wetter. I like it spicy. Ich mag es scharf. Ich mag es scharf. Ich denke.
Ich mag es scharf.
Ja. Du kannst. I feel like that's probably not what it's gonna want me to say. One can. Man kann?
Man kann.
If it lets me report that one at the end, I'm going to, because I'm still salty about it. Das Currywurstmuseum.
Das Currywurstmuseum.
The bar, the pub. Oh, I don't remember the gender of this. I know it's Kneipe. Die Kneipe. I should have
Die
guessed
Kneipe.
worse, but that's fine. I'm starving. Ich bin am verhungern.
Ich bin am Verhungern.
Empfehlen. Wie kannst du empfehlen? Wie kannst du uns empfehlen? I have to look at that in a second. Empfehlen. I feel like I'm spelling it wrong. Oh. What the fuck?
Empfehlen.
I mean, that makes sense, but to want... Oh, this is an evil one because... I think that it's kind of a mix, it seems like. The German one is new, I believe. But some of the languages still have the old course. To want. Wollen?
Wollen.
I was going to say there's a couple ways to say to want something. And without more context, it's kind of hard. Instead of. We just had this. Igglybuff? I kind of want Igglybuff. Instead of dürfen? No, that's not. That's like to be allowed. Is it like ziemlich?
Stadt.
Oh, Stadt.
Stadt.
I would have never guessed that. We just had something like that. What was... like instead of or something like that. Maybe I didn't end up writing it down. There was something else that we had that was similar, but it was a different thing. Oh. Wie kannst du uns... No. Maybe it's just like... Kannst du uns empfehlen? What is that wanting me to type in here? Uns empfehlen?
Uns empfehlen.
I like that it has the thing where you can do that though, because it's like if I feel like I know the answer, I just think it works out much better. I hate being told I'm wrong when I wasn't wrong. It just wasn't exactly what you wanted.
Stadt.
Stadt. Igglybuff escaped. No one caught it. Igglybuff doesn't love me. It's fine. I get it. Do any of these I need to write down on my notes? Das ist ein Geheimtipp. Ich bin auf Diät. Sagen. Ach so. Can I report this? No, I can't. I really wish I could. Ist das vegetarisch? Ich mag es scharf. Man kann. Das Currywurstmuseum. Die Kneipe. Ich bin am Verhungern. Empfehlen. Wollen. Statt. Uns empfehlen. I don't think I need to put any of these down in. Well, other than I'll put this side down, I think. Just because that's like an alternative way to say it that I wouldn't really think to say. We'll put this in the shorter side though. You can, one can. Oh, I have the German keyboard on. That really trips me up when I do that. I'm used to writing the German word for can. I keep putting K instead of C. That's funny. I think it's time to do like a regular German lesson. We're going to do build vocabulary, and then we'll do maybe a video under this. We're on the recommended path right now. We're doing ones talking about age, but I kind of want to do... We'll just do the recommended path for now, I think, unless something really jumps out to me. Craving a snack? We all love a good snack. I just love that you can choose kind of like your own path a little bit, whereas like Duolingo is like, no, you have to do it this way. I don't know. You know?
Dort drüben.
Dort drüben, yeah. Would I say I know that? I mean, I would say da drüben. I think, right? Is that what I would say? Is that a word? Yeah, I would say da drüben, not dort drüben, but I mean, you can't really tell the difference someone's saying that anyways. It sounds basically the same to the ear. I mean, I know it already, but we'll just keep it there. Die Bude. The stall, the shack, the digs. Die Bude.
Dort drüben.
Dort drüben.
Dort drüben. The stall, die Bude.
Die Bude. Das Richtige.
Das Richtige. Das Richtige. Das Richtige.
Dort drüben.
I don't like that these two say the exact same thing. I feel like one of them's going to count as wrong.
Dort drüben.
Okay, it counts both of them as right. The right thing. Why is that still covered in... I don't like this. Das
Richtige.
Das
Dort
Richtige.
drüben ist die beste Dönerbude der Stadt.
Okay. I mean, I love that we're getting like a full sentence here.
Ich habe Lust auf eine Currywurst.
Ich habe Lust ein Currywurst auch. Oder ich auch habe? Nein, ich habe auch. Ja, ich habe auch Lust. Auch. Ja. Okay. Anyways.
Dort drüben ist die beste Dönerbude der Stadt.
Dort drüben ist die beste Dönerbude der Stadt.
Ich habe Lust auf eine Currywurst.
Ich habe Lust auf eine Currywurst.
Ich habe Lust auf eine Currywurst.
Dort drüben.
I really hope that we get some currywurst. I was trying to like, how would you say it in English? Currywurst? Is that how you'd say it in English? It's not like a thing that I've ever heard of in English, so I don't know. Anyways, Caramel Market. I'm going somewhere in a few days and I want to show everyone. This is related to German. There's a German market in Carmel, which is like kind of near me. Not really, but kind of. Did that other screen show my location? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Anyways, this has obviously a lot of like German food, and I'm so excited. It has a list of all the food on here. I wonder, let's see. Well, we can control F the page probably. I don't see curry on here. There's probably Wurst though. Yeah, pretzels and Wurst. Wurst House? A place with just sausages. There's only one like place that at least lists that specifically. I am so excited for this Kartoffelpufferkuchen. That, and there's also the spiral pancake, or the spiral potato one too. Which one's that? No, that's not it. Baumschlüssel? No, that's not it. Where is it? Oh, the raclette. Raclette? That sounds really good too. I'm gonna get so much food and I'm not gonna be able to eat it all, and so I'm not gonna end up getting as much food as I want, and then I'm gonna come home disappointed that I didn't get to try more because I wasn't able to eat more, and it's kind of sad. I think the Spätzle I thought about getting before, but first of all, I don't like roasted onions, and also I actually had Spätzle like a couple weeks ago at Aldi, so. Where's the spiral potato thing? Maybe I just don't remember what the name of it was or something. Either way, there's a lot of things I'm excited about here. It's not even that big of a place, but like it's fine.
Dort drüben.
There's something weird going on with that specifically.
Die
The
Bude.
stall.
Das Richtige.
Das Richtige. Oh. That's what's going on with this.
Das Richtige.
I need to report that.
Dort drüben ist die beste Dönerbude der Stadt.
Dort drüben ist die beste Dönerbude der Stadt.
Das ist jetzt genau das Richtige.
Das ist jetzt, das ist jetzt genau das Richtige. Das ist jetzt genau das Richtige. Das Richtige.
Das Richtige.
Das ist jetzt genau das Richtige.
Das ist jetzt genau das Richtige.
Ich habe Lust auf eine Currywurst.
Ich habe Lust auf eine Currywurst.
Dort drüben ist die beste Dönerbude der Stadt.
What city is that behind her? Is that like, it's like over there by Frankfurt. I don't think it's Frankfurt, but it's like one of those cities, I think, right? I can't remember the name of the other cities over there. I know if I seen them on a map, I'd be like, oh yeah, those. Like Cologne maybe, or something? I can't remember.
Dort drüben ist die beste Dönerbude der Stadt.
Ich habe Lust auf eine Currywurst.
Ich habe Lust auf eine Currywurst.
Das ist jetzt genau das Richtige.
Das ist jetzt genau das Richtige.
Das ist jetzt die Bude.
Die Bude.
Stall, die Bude. Das ist jetzt genau das Richtige.
Das ist jetzt genau.
Das ist jetzt genau das Richtige. Let's do a video. I have 5 I have to get for the week anyways.
Hey, werden Sie das auch bezahlen?
Sprich zu der Hand.
I was too focused on are they about to play copyright music and my whole stream on YouTube is about to get flagged. I feel like it's still going to get flagged for that very few seconds. I don't like that. That's the first time I've seen something from a movie or anything like that on here though. Normally they make their own clips.
Heute nicht. Der Club ist sowieso überbewertet.
What speed can you change this to?
Heute nicht. Der Club ist sowieso überbewertet.
Der Club ist sowieso überbewertet. Okay. I like how small the clips are too. So like watching 5 in a week really isn't that bad.
Oh, hallo, wie geht's dir? Hi, ja gut und dir?
They have a lot of these weird awkward clips of the break room. I don't know what goes on in this business between their employees, but they must have some interesting break room situations or something.
Ich bin so voll.
Ich bin so voll, ja.
Dessert.
Dessert?
Aber natürlich.
Aber natürlich. Wait. I can't decide if the other person that he was acting was supposed to be his girlfriend. Because it looked like it might have been a woman's sweater. Or if it was... I don't know. I have questions about what that clip was supposed to be. Six out of 5. I thought it was just 4 out of 5 right before that. Whatever.
Wow. Es ist so heiß hier drin.
Es ist so heiß hier drin?
Was?
Okay.
Es ist eiskalt.
Es ist eiskalt, ja. Organizing a lunch with neighbors. See, some of the practice speaking things isn't something I would ever do. Like, I wouldn't want to organize a lunch with neighbors. I don't want to be at a lunch with neighbors. I don't like people that much. Like, the fuck? Beginner. Is there Wi-Fi? Oh. But it's not called Wi-Fi, is it? I don't know if... Oh. Oh my god. WLAN? Hatten Sie WLAN? I don't know.
Hallo, kann ich Ihnen helfen?
See, I feel like I would say Entschuldigung first. Actually, does my microphone work? Oh, I think it might. Let's try this. Entschuldigung. Haben Sie WLAN?
Ja, wir haben WLAN. Darf ich fragen, woher Sie kommen?
Interesting response from that person. Ich komme aus Amerika. Und du? Was ist das WLAN-Passwort? That is not what I said. This might not even be like an appropriate way to say this. Oh, wait, what? LOL.
Ich komme aus dieser Stadt. Das WLAN-Passwort ist mein Boot.
Ach so. Diese Stadt ist sehr schön. Danke, schön. The speaking thing, I do like the speaking thing because you don't have to worry as much about spelling. I mean, in general, you don't have to worry about spelling. It'll correct you if you're wrong. But, it takes a lot of the pressure off when, like, Entschuldigung, for example, I wouldn't even know to begin how to spell that word, but I'm very familiar with the word still, and I could guess how to spell it enough that someone would know what I'm saying, probably, but, like, I don't know if a robot would know what I'm saying. Oh, that's not what I said either. And I said diese.
Gern geschehen. Genießen Sie Ihre Zeit hier und haben Sie einen schönen Tag.
What is genießen? Genießen? Wait. Genießen? Oh, what is genießen? I'll look that up in a second. Gern geschehen. Yeah, I know what that means. Genießen. Oh, probably enjoy your time here and have a beautiful day. Oh, that's exactly what it means. So, what is exactly in genießen? Just enjoy. Okay. I knew what everything was except for that. I was like, what are they telling me to do? I thought it was like, I mean, it is a command kind of because of this. But so I was like, wait, what are they commanding me? Got it. I have 7 messages left with this bot that's supposed to round out the conversation here. I don't even know what else I would say. See, this is my thing when I practice German, like in Lingoda, or I've thought about doing italki, but I'm like, I don't even know what to say to someone in English. How am I supposed to hint? Sure, what's the proper thing to say in this conversation? I feel like that's kind of rude not saying more.
Ich hoffe, Sie haben eine tolle Zeit in unserer Stadt.
Yeah. I hope you have a great time in our city. Right? Is that... Yeah. Well, it was an awkwardly short conversation. I probably could have waited to ask for the password until after the weird thing where they asked me about where I was from. But it's not weird. But it just wasn't what I was expecting from the prompt that they was giving us there. There's still 21 words left to practice. To bring. Okay.
Ausgehen.
Ausgehen. To bring. Holen.
Holen.
To go out. I haven't done a single Duolingo yet today, and I'm honestly not mad about it. To go out. Ausgehen.
Ausgehen.
Entlang.
Entlang? Yeah. Can you use that in a sentence, please? Ausgehen. To go out.
Ausgehen.
Along. Entlang. But I have no idea when to use that. Holen.
Holen.
Ausgehen.
Ausgehen.
Wie bitte?
Wie bitte, ja. Holen.
Holen.
We have some easy practice things this time. Say again. Say what? My mind just completely blanked. What would I normally say though? Wiederholen? See? Or something like that. What are they wanting me to say? Oh, wie bitte? Yeah, but I would
Wie
say
bitte?
wiederholen. But that's more like repeat that. It's a little different, but it's like kind of the same thing. Anyways.
Entlang.
Entlang, ja. Wie bitte?
Wie bitte?
I feel like what should be counted as
Du siehst
correct
viel
there.
jünger aus.
Du siehst viel jünger aus. Say again. Say what? Oh, wie bitte, yeah. I was like, what do they want me to say?
Wie bitte?
Du siehst viel jünger aus.
Du siehst viel jünger aus.
You can, by the way, on those, for those of you, because I know this isn't a very popular app necessarily, you can, I think, on the one where I selected the bubbles right before this, you can type in, I think, too. I don't think you have to pick the bubbles.
Entlang. Du siehst viel jünger aus.
Du siehst viel jünger aus.
Well, let's check it here. Oh, maybe you do have to type it, or push them. I feel like I've done that before, though. Anyways, du siehst viel jünger aus.
Du
That's
siehst
kind of
viel
weird that you
jünger
can't type
aus.
it. Could have sworn I've done that before. Maybe they like got rid of that or something. Anyways. You look a lot
Du
younger.
siehst viel jünger aus.
Du siehst viel jünger aus.
Du siehst viel jünger aus.
I feel like they give things to you, not this app, but just any app like this at all, any language app I've ever done. I feel like it gives you things so many times in a row that by the time you get done with it, you feel like you start to know that phrase. But I feel like it's less of you get to know the phrase and more of you just remember it for the moment. And that's not really a thing I've ran into as much with German, just because of how much time I put into it over the last year, which isn't a ton, but like compared to other languages, I put the most into German. But I do think that sometimes that can lead to frustration later on. And it probably has led to frustration for me, but let's do a couple more videos.
Können wir bitte bezahlen? Natürlich. Geht das zusammen oder getrennt? Zusammen. Oh, nein. Sie zahlt.
That's funny. So for those of you who don't know German, she basically was asked for the check, and then the waiter was like, or waitress, whatever, was like together or separate, and she was like together, and then she was like okay or whatever, and then like the waitress put the check down in front of the person, and then the person was like, oh no, she's paying. That was funny.
Und was darf's noch sein? Eine Flasche Wasser bitte. Mhm. Mit oder ohne Kohlensäure? Ohne bitte. Kommt sofort.
Wait, what was the last?
Und was darf's noch sein? Eine Flasche ohne bitte. Kommt sofort.
Kommt sofort? What's sofort? Immediately. Okay. I will say, for those of you who are curious, at the end, if I select I understood parts of it, it says we can practice words. But, as we see here, this one actually is probably the words that I actually want to practice. But there are times that there are words in the video that aren't deemed as words that someone should have questions about, but you do have questions about. Especially when you're new to a language. So my point being, like, it isn't perfect, but like it normally lets you practice the words.
Sofort.
And I would suggest that, like, if you do feel like you have a lot of things with the video, you do need to go through this, because otherwise, I think when you watch the video and you mark it as you know all the words, it is going to mark all the words that it is like targeted for that video as you know them. You know what I mean? You go first. Okay. Maybe we'll do like one lesson and then 2 videos. That'll be like a thing. Immediately. Sofort.
Sofort.
Honestly, I just already knew how to type that, and I didn't feel like the right thing. What? Richtige? Or something like that? Das Richtige?
Das Richtige.
Dort drüben. I had to look to see which keyboard I have on. Die Bude?
Die Bude.
Die Bude.
That's what I put at first, and you didn't take it. Dort drüben ist die beste... Oh.
Dort drüben ist die beste Dönerbude der Stadt.
For some reason I was like, wait, is this right? That felt wrong. Ich habe Lust auf eine Currywurst.
Ich habe Lust auf eine Currywurst.
Die Bude? I fucking typed this the first time and...
Die Bude.
See, normally after you type it, it automatically takes it if you've spelled it correctly. But it didn't that time. Why do I have to push this just to type when I was just typing on the website? That's kind of annoying.
Die Bude.
Oh my god, this is getting really fucking annoying.
Die Bude.
Okay, I think that might... Unmark is difficult. Oh, I said I was going to do... Actually, we're almost done with this talking about age. Aussehen.
Das Geburtsdatum.
Das Geburtsdatum, ja. Aussehen. Oh, those are 2 S's? Yeah.
Aussehen.
Das Geburtsdatum. Das Geburtsdatum.
Das Geburtsdatum.
Das Geburtsdatum.
I feel like technically I did like 3 or 4 lessons there, so we'll do another video now.
Was ist das? Keine Ahnung. Geh mal gucken. Ach du. Nein, du. Okay. Zusammen.
What's gonna happen here? What are they doing? I mean, I understood that, but... Interesting. Meeting someone at your new job. See, that's another thing of... I would never have to worry about that because I don't plan on being able to move to Germany ever, even though that'd be nice. And so I'm not going to meet anyone here that doesn't know English that I would need to speak to them in German. Probably ever. In America, so I feel like I would never need that at a job. I mean, I guess maybe if you live in like New York City or Chicago or something like that, but I don't. Those are expensive. Build vocabulary, what does that do? Oh, that. What is that under the domino thing? Oh, miscellaneous? Oh, those are good, like, grammatical things, I feel like. I feel like... these are really nice, actually, because, like, this miscellaneous pets and animals, for example, like, I actually already know a lot of these, and this is, like, pretty far along in that tree, but, like, it's, like, specified to, like, what you want to learn. You know, it's, like, not... Interesting. Venomoth. Oh my god, I want the ground ice type Venomoth. Oh, wrong thing. How? How did it already... That's weird, that didn't show up until after I typed that in on mine. Anyways, whatever. I wonder if you can search too. I wonder if we can find like music. Because I want to know more like music phrases. Britney Spears expert. That's an interesting one. What's your favorite band? That could be fun. Are these like made from users? Like what are these from? What is that? Maybe those are just under entertainment.
Wer?
Wer?
Lieben.
Wer?
Wer?
Lieben. Lieben.
Das T-Shirt.
Das T-Shirt?
Von.
I should have marked the T-shirt one as known because it is like an early on like word you learn in Duolingo. I already know that. But maybe the gender, I don't know if I would know those, so maybe it's good that I didn't. Anyways. Anytime it gives like several examples of what it can mean like that, I understand why it does that, and I'm glad that it does, but also it's like, okay, in what context do I use this in then?
Das T-Shirt.
Das T.
From, about, of.
Von.
Wer?
Liebe. Mein, meine.
Lieben. I don't know why I'm
Lieben.
typing that when the other ones
Das
I just...
T-Shirt.
Das
Das
T-Shirt,
T-Shirt.
ja. Von.
Von.
Wer?
Wer?
I guess I didn't realize you could mark them as known after you had already done a couple of them. That's all there was for music? I really am liking that though. Talking about the weather is a fun thing to do too. I feel like that's really good for basic conversation.
Das Wetter.
Das
Die
Wetter.
Temperatur.
Die Temperatur, ja. Das Wetter.
Das Wetter. Die Temperatur. Die Sonne.
Die Sonne. I don't think I knew the gender, so
Das
I'm not going to
Wetter.
mark it as known, but...
Das Wetter.
Das Wetter.
Die Sonne.
Die Sonne.
Die Sonne. Der Sonnenschein.
Der Sonnenschein.
Die Temperatur.
Die Temperatur.
Der Sonnenschein.
Der Sonnenschein.
Der Sturm.
Der Sturm.
Der Regen.
Der Regen.
Der Sturm.
Most of these
Der
weather
Sturm.
words I've
Der
actually already
Regen.
knew from Duolingo, but
Der Regen.
I'm just doing them anyways, because why
Die
not?
Sonne. Das Wetter. Das. Die Temperatur.
Die Sturm.
Der Sturm.
Der Sturm.
Der Wetterbericht.
Der Wetterbericht. That one I haven't heard.
Der Wetterbericht.
Der Wetterbericht. Das Wetter. Die Temperatur. Der Sonne.
Der Sonnenschein.
Der Sonnenschein. Der Sturm. Ja. Der Regen. Der Wetterbericht.
Der Wetterbericht.
Ah, der Wetterbericht.
Lese immer den Wetterbericht.
Oh, lese immer den Wetterbericht. How do you read a weather report, though?
Lese immer den Wetterbericht.
Where's this person at? Oh, maybe they're just like in a city. It almost looked like an amusement park at first.
Regnen.
Regnen?
Lese immer den Wetterbericht.
Lese immer den Regnen. Regnen. Scheinen.
Scheinen? To seem to appear. Okay. Der Wetterbericht?
Der Wetterbericht.
To shine. Scheinen.
Scheinen. Jetzt.
Jetzt. I obviously already knew that. I mean, some of
Lese
these other
immer
ones I
den
already knew too, but... Lese immer den Wetterbericht?
Lese immer den Wetterbericht. Später.
Später? Yeah, I already knew that one too. I'm not even going to.
Jetzt scheint gerade die Sonne.
Jetzt scheint gerade die Sonne. I know, like, geradeaus. But, like, what's this individually? Straight. Geradeaus is what I meant. Is that what I said before? I feel like I said something kind of weird but similar. Anyways, Kim. Now shines right now the sun. Anyways, jetzt scheint gerade die Sonne. Jetzt scheint gerade die Sonne.
Jetzt scheint gerade die Sonne.
Jetzt scheint gerade die Sonne. Regnen. Regnen.
I feel like getting better, I feel like this is going to actually do better with me in the long term, actually going further down specific topics like this that I want to talk about more. Because I feel like, first of all, when you learn about things that you're more interested in, you learn better and faster, but also you have more interest in learning, so you're going to want to learn more. And so I feel like just basic learning, even with things that I want to learn like this, is going to help with other things, because I'm going to be able to build sentences even with things outside of that eventually by using these, because of like learning sentence structures and stuff like that from these over time. Anyways, lese immer den
Lese immer den
I was like, why is
Wetterbericht.
this nicht there? Nicht shouldn't be
Jetzt
there.
scheint gerade die Sonne.
Jetzt scheint gerade.
Jetzt scheint gerade die Sonne.
Ja. Scheinen.
Scheinen. Scheinen.
Ja. To die.
Jetzt scheint gerade die Sonne.
Jetzt scheint
Jetzt
gerade
scheint
die Sonne.
gerade die Sonne.
I don't like
Es
that how
regnet
they talk
später.
over you. Es regnet später. Es schnell später. Und das ist sehr traurig. Ich hasse scheint. Ist das wichtig? Ich hasse. Hasse scheint. No. Schnell? No. Schneit. Ich hasse schneit. That's what I meant. Ja. Dann es ist kalt. That's not what I want to say though. Schnee? Oh. How do you say like because in that though? Weil? I mean, the other way makes sense too, but it's a little different of a meaning. Es regnet später, I already know that completely, everything about it. Jetzt scheint. Oh. Gerade die Sonne?
Jetzt scheint gerade die Sonne.
Es konnte?
Es könnte.
Es konnte? I really wish it like. Oh. I need to switch that to the other way around. Like es. Was it with an umlaut? Yeah, I thought so. I just wanted to make sure. Es konnte. Schneit. Später. Es konnte schneit später. So, ich bin traurig. I feel like this is not. I'm spelling traurig wrong. Traurig? Oh, I think I put the A and the U in the wrong spot before. So, ich bin traurig jetzt. Oh, so jetzt. So bin ich So bin ich jetzt traurig? That's probably better because the verb's the second word of the sentence then. So bin ich jetzt traurig? Es konnte schneit später. So bin ich jetzt traurig? Ich weiß nicht, die Klänchen und die cases. How do you say like the cases? Is in like a grammatical sense? Let's say the grammar cases, just to make sure. Die Grammatikfehler. Oh. Okay, yeah, that would make more sense that way. Okay. Is that really what they're called, though? Anyways.
Es könnte heute Abend schneien.
Es könnte heute Abend schneien. Schneien? Oh. So in the thing I said earlier, I should have put snowing at, or snow, well... Let's ask ChatGPT. Is this a dumb question? It's probably a dumb question, but that's fine. In German, what's the difference between Schnee? I mean, I know there's like and Schneid. Is it like one's a noun and one's a verb, or is it just different? Schnee is a noun translated to snow. Okay. That's what I thought. I know that that's like a case, though, so that I could like change some probably, depending on where in the sentence and stuff you're using it. Die Landschaft ist mit Schnee bedeckt. Es schneit. Schneien. Okay. That's what I thought. Oh. Okay. Glad we got that out of the way. Es konnte heute Abend schneien. It might, it could, es konnte.
Es könnte.
Es könnte heute Abend schneien.
Es könnte heute Abend schneien.
Es könnte heute Abend das Gewitter.
Oh. Okay, Klima. I was like, I thought we'd just seen that on the other thing, but it was something else. Anyways, das Gewitter. The thunderstorm. Gewitter. Wait, how did it say it again?
Das Gewitter.
Das Gewitter. Oh, that's different than what I
Der
thought.
Schauer.
Der Schauer? Das Gewitter.
Das Gewitter. Der Schauer.
Der Schauer.
Der Schauer. Der Wind.
Der Wind. Der Schauer.
Der Schauer. Der Wind.
Der Wind.
Der Wind. Windig.
Windig. Ja.
Es könnte.
Es konnte.
Es könnte. Windig. Windig.
Der
Wind.
Es könnte heute Abend schneien.
Es könnte,
heute Abend schneien.
Es könnte heute Abend schneien. Quit fucking talking over me, bitch.
Das Gewitter.
Das Gewitter.
Die Brise.
Die Brise.
Es könnte heute Abend schneien.
Yeah,
Es könnte
I don't want to
heute
hear
Abend
about the snow.
schneien. Die Brise.
Ich höre nicht, nein, ich mag nicht die, die Schneien hören? I feel like that's like too many verbs in a sentence for me to know what to do with them all. Ich höre nicht. Nein, because that's not, I don't know. Anyways, what?
Die Brise.
Die Brise?
Die Brise.
I don't want, what? Oh God. Don't want to hear about the snow. Ich will nichts vom Schnee hören.
Ich will nichts vom Schnee hören.
Ich will nichts vom Schnee hören. I think that's like because of the tense that you're using. Vom instead of von. It's because it's like a different case, I think. But I don't really know all about that. Lol. Anyways, es konnte.
Es könnte.
Es konnte. Es konnte.
Aussprachetipp: Der Doppellaut I wird wie ein langgezogenes I ausgesprochen. Beispiel: Sie liebt mich, sie liebt mich nicht. Sie liebt mich, sie liebt mich nicht. Sie liebt mich, sie liebt mich nicht. Sie liebt mich. Yippie!
That's cute. Talking about a film? Ja, ich weiß nicht über das. Practice listening. Oh, I was like, what is it doing there? I do want to do more of that. I wish you could like mark things as like something you want to do. Like some of these other things would be good if he was about to like travel to Germany or something. But checking in at a hotel. Faux pas. Activities. Oh. What's the music thing that was on there about Britney Spears? I kind of want to see what that is. Britney Spears expert? Also. Übrigens. Wieder. Ja, wiederholen, so, ja. Rex. Es ist nicht schon und du viele zu viel zu viel. That's the words you learn in Britney Spears expert? What the fuck does any of those words have to do with Britney Spears? And I know all of them. All of those are like basic. Oh. Remove them from future learn and review sessions. So maybe there was other words that was in this that got taken out because I already learned them. And I think it also took some others away from other things here. I do love Nina Chuba. Ich liebe Nina Chuba. Mach mich nicht an. Kidnapped Zodiac Signs Part 2. I kind of want to watch that, but I don't want it to like mark words as known even though I don't know them. Days of the week, times of the week. I feel like a lot of those I probably already know. Montag, Dienstag, Mittwoch, ja, Donnerstag, Freitag, Samstag, Sonntag, heute, gestern, morgen, der Wochentag. Ja, welcher Wochentag ist heute? I feel like once I really get into here and really get to mark more of the words that I already know on Memrise that I've learned on Duolingo, I feel like this is going to get a lot better. Like right now I've been doing a lot of repetition from things that I already knew from Duolingo, and I feel like that has slowed down Memrise a lot for me, but I do think that that will get a lot better. I would mark the whole thing, but welcher Wochentag ist heute? If someone said that to me, I'd be able to get it, but I do want to go over that at some point. Heute ist Montag, also ist morgen Dienstag. Okay. Months and dates. Januar, Februar, März, April, Mai, Juni, Juli, August, September, Oktober, November, Dezember. Es ist Juli, das Datum. Welches Datum haben wir heute? Heute ist 3. Januar. See, one thing I don't know yet that I would like to know is like first, second, third, stuff like that, because I know all the numbers in German, but I don't know how to turn them into that form, you know, whatever that's called. I had like a thing there for a second. Oh, on the first, second, third, that will be where I'll learn that at. Times of the week. Am Freitag, am Sonntag, Montag, Dienstags. Unter der Woche. Montags, am Samstag. Am Freitag, am Wochenende, vor 3 Wochen, times of the day, Vormittag? That makes sense, but I wouldn't have known that necessarily. Mittag, Nachmittag. Der Morgen, der Mittag, der Nachmittag, der Abend, heute Nachmittag, Heute Abend. I think that means I already know it, right? Yeah. Okay. Morgen früh. I thought it was früh morgen. Either way, I knew that though, but I'll leave that there just in case it tells. Letzte Nacht. Okay. Telling the time. Die Zeit. Die Stunde. Die Minute. Wie spät ist es? Das Viertel. Wo Viertel zu 5. Quarter to 5. I think that's the thing, right? Oh, Viertel vor 4? Viertel nach 6? That makes sense. Halb 2. Honedge. The von bis thing is really confusing when you're actually saying it, when you're not used to it. I feel like there's a lot of things I want to learn here, but sport things I don't feel like I need to learn at all. Like, I don't care. But I love that that's an option for people that really like that. You know? What do we have completed? Oh, 43? Well, I would like to do talking about the weather part 3 next time. I don't even think we're going to Duolingo. Because if I do one, then it's going to put me on the leaderboard, and I don't want to be on the leaderboard Thursday, so I only have a couple more days left for it, but maybe we'll do, I don't know if I want to tomorrow or not. I kind of want to do a spin the wheel thing, but Saturday I have plans, and tomorrow I kind of want to stream like a game. If Donkey Kong Country 64 was on the Switch, I would want to play that tomorrow, but I don't know that it is. Nintendo Switch N64 games. Does it list on here all of them that are on there? Yeah, it really needs to have Donkey Kong 64. I don't know why it doesn't. I guess I do need to finish Kirby 64. We could do that. But I don't know that I really want to do that tomorrow. The original Pokemon Snap. I haven't played it ever really. I rented it from the store one time, but I did not like it. Is this still available? I thought this was like sold out or something. Is it like actually good quality? I'll have to look into that later. That's interesting. Anyways, I hope that everyone enjoyed today. This was a fairly short stream. My energy level is just drained. Sometimes learning languages does that to me after a while. I think it's when I just stick with one language at a time. That's why I normally just try to switch it up, because it keeps things spicy. But I have been feeling the need to really focus on some German, at least for a stream. The time has been wrong the entire stream, by the way, if you couldn't tell. I guess I forgot to open up my thingy thing, but that's okay. Anyways, thank you for being here, everyone. Haben einen schönen Tag. Hast ein? Hab einen schönen Tag? Ach so. Gute Nacht und auf Wiedersehen bis morgen.